today's video, I will be doing an in-depth review of the funded Next prop firm, which currently is the most popular prop firm in the industry. I'll summarize and rate all the key factors in the following sections, which are all timestamped for your convenience. In the overview section, we will take a look at the firm's operations, platform options, and trust ranking. Next, in the trading cost section, I take a look at the trading fees for forex pairs, indices, as well as the swap fees. Then we will take a look at the challenge options, prices, difficulty, and overall value. Following that, we will look at payment options, profit splits, scaling, and merging policies. In the rules section, we cover drawdown rules, news, weekend, and other restrictions, as well as fine print that traders need to be aware of. Finally, in the summary section, we will take a look at all the pros and cons for the firm, rate the firm according to our tier ranking system, and I also share my personal recommendation when it comes to this firm. So let's jump in. Funded Next is a prop firm based in the United Arab Emirates. It offers MetaTrader 4, 5, as well as CTrader as trading platforms. Unfortunately, at the time of recording, the firm does not accept clients from the US. Using Trustpilot as our guideline, this firm has been operational since around March 2022, close to 3 years. It has over 25,000 reviews on Trustpilot with a pretty good trust ranking of 4.6. Given the firm's operational duration and its Trustpilot reviews, I can calculate a trust score of 8.7 out of 10. This places the firm at Tier 2 according to our trust ranking system. When it comes to trading costs, I analyzed the firm's spread, commission, and swap fees on the Euro, Yen, and Swiss franc majors, as well as the 3 main US indices. I have done this across 9 firms I have live accounts with for comparison, and I plan to do further analysis in the future. This allowed me to calculate a spread score for the forex pairs, the indices, as well as a swap score. Here you can see the numbers and how this firm compares to others. On the FX side, the spread is decent, but it scores very low when it comes to index fees and swap fees. So already, this firm would probably not be my first choice if I was an index trader or a long-term swing trader. This firm has several challenge options: Evaluation, Express, and Stellar 1-step, 2-step, and Light. I've compared the price and difficulty of all these challenge options and calculated a value score for each to determine which option offers the best value. On the right-hand side, you can see that the best value is offered by the Stellar 2-step challenge. This is the one I would recommend and the one I will use when calculating and comparing the challenge value with other firms. The challenge sizes ranges from $6,000 to $200,000, and here you can see the respective prices. Using these prices, I can calculate the challenge price score for this firm of 102. Keep in mind, lower is better and the industry average is 100. This places the firm at Tier 3 when it comes to challenge cost, and on the right you can see how it compares to the challenge prices of other firms. We don't just look at challenge cost. To calculate the true value, we also need to know the challenge difficulty. With the 8% phase 1 target and 5% phase 2 target, this makes it on par with the easiest 2-step challenges in the industry, placing it at Tier 1 for difficulty. Again, on the right you can see how it stacks up with the other challenges. Now that we have the price score and the difficulty score, we can calculate the real challenge value for this firm. And this firm has a value score of 6.6 out of 10. This places it at Tier 2 when it comes to challenge value, which is pretty good and a positive for this firm. When it comes to payouts, your first payout with this firm is only after 1 month, but after that it becomes bi-weekly. This firm also has a policy to pay you within 24 hours or you receive an extra $1,000. I know they have at least once honored this promise when they had a system glitch and paid over $150,000 to traders who got paid late. So this is a very encouraging sign for this firm. They process payments through crypto and you receive an 80% profit share, but you can increase this to 95% with an add-on during your challenge purchase, but I don't think it is really worth it. Probably the biggest positive for me with this firm is the challenge bonus. Not only do you receive your 100% fee bonus on your first payout, but you also receive 15% profit share from your challenge phases. On a $100,000 account, this means an extra $2,500 bonus on your first payout. The only catch though is you need to have made 5% on your account to claim this reward. But still, this is a pretty good deal, I feel, and I haven't come across any better in the industry. You can merge accounts with this firm up to $300,000, and it also has a scaling plan. You just need to make 10% in 4 months with a couple of payouts and you will be scaled by 40%. The leverage with this firm is more than enough at 100 to 1, and there are no time limits on challenges. Another big positive is that the daily drawdown type is balance based, so holding trades overnight is not an issue. However, this is sort of negated by the fact that the firm has very high swap fees, so you still don't really want to use this firm for long-term trading. Unlike most firms, there are absolutely no restrictions on news trading. This is another big positive for the firm. Even if you are not a news trader, you won't be penalized if one of your trades closes during a news release. Also, holding over the weekend is allowed. EAs are allowed, but like most firms, not high frequency type trading or grid trading, and you can only do copy trading from your own accounts. Speaking of EAs, if you don't use any good risk management tool yet, how the hell have you been trading? Check out this awesome little tool I created called the Easy Order EA. All you do is set your risk amount. You can set it according to percentage or even a fixed dollar amount. Drop your stop loss and take profit lines. And if you are trading using pending orders like me, you can also drop your entry line. The EA calculates the correct lot size, and all you have to do is press the execute button and bam, your trade has been placed, and you know exactly what you are risking on the trade. An absolute must for any serious trader, especially if you need to keep good track of your risk during these prop firm phases. You can try this tool out for free, and if you like it, it's only $10 to purchase. Or if you decide to join this firm using our affiliate link, you can also get a copy absolutely free. All the info is in the video description. Alright, let's break down the pros and cons of this firm. There are definitely plenty of positives, and some of the standout features include the 15% profit share from the challenge phases, balance-based drawdown, no restrictions on news trading, and the ability to trade on MetaTrader. All major advantages in my book. Another big plus is their 24-hour payout policy, which they've honored in the past. That track record adds a level of trustworthiness that is important when choosing a prop firm. Now onto the downsides. The biggest drawbacks are the high swap fees and higher index trading fees. However, if you're strictly a forex day trader, these won't really impact you. Overall, there are just too many positives for me to overlook. That's why I've placed this firm in our tier 1 prop firm rankings. If you're someone who likes to diversify across multiple firms to spread your risk, this is definitely one I'd recommend to add to your prop firm portfolio. I hope this video was informative. If you have any questions or firms you would like me to review, drop them in the comment section. Hitting like and subscribe would help our channel and notify you of future videos. Our affiliate link is in the description if you would like to join this firm and support our channel at the same time. Thanks for watching, and all the best in your trading journeys.